We're here this morning at Split Creek Farms with Evan Evans, and we are surrounded by goats. And
That's right.
What is it these goats do? They have a purpose here.
That's exactly right. These are all goats that are registered with the American Dairy Goat Association. They're representative of the different breeds of dairy goats, and anybody that's in this herd is in the milking herd.
When I think about milk, I really think about cows.
Right.
What's the cow's milk, goat's milk? I assume there's a difference.
There is a difference. The milk is much lower in cholesterol. It's lower in fatty acids. And it's got an easier to digest chain of fatty acids. So a lot of people that have allergies, what you're usually allergic to is the protein in something. And so the protein is more comparable to human breast milk. So a lot of people that have had allergies with cow milk do better on goat's milk.
Goats, they are not shy.
They're not shy. They've all been hand-raised. So instead of being with their mamas when they're babies, we're the mamas. And so they're not afraid. In fact, they're very curious, and they're very, very sociable.
I see hundreds of goats. Do any of them have a name?
Every single one of them has a
And
name.
you know all their names?
Yes.
These sweethearts are less than 1 week old and literally acting like kids. This time of year, the farm can have 3 or 4 baby goats born every day.
If you come on a tour of Split Creek Farm, what sorts of things can you see?
Well, if you come on a tour, one of the first things you're going to see is a wonderful presentation on the different breeds of goats. Then we see where the animals are housed. We see the companion animals. You'll see some of the Pyrenees, the Border Collies that actually herd them. You'll get a tour through the milk parlor, and then everybody gets to convene back in the shop or out in the yard with a big tray of goat cheese and fudge and sample all the products.
So we have different kind of cheeses and products here, and you said this cheese right here, this is a feta cheese. This won an award?
Yeah, this is our feta oil. It is certainly our signature cheese. It's our best seller. It's the cheese that really put us on the map.
This right here looks like something my kids would just guzzle down. Goat milk yogurt, the drinkable yogurt.
Yeah, that's been real successful for us. We introduced that last year and have found it to just really be popular.
And there's one thing in this basket that I don't normally think of associated with goats, and that would be fudge.
Well,
goats and fudge, you know.
Well, actually, in different parts of the country, there is a demand for goat milk fudge. It's less sweet, it's definitely more creamy, but this has found quite a following itself. We're shipping this all over the country.
The proof is in the tasting. Every tour should end with a sample, right? So this is the lemon drinkable yogurt we're going to try. Split Creek Farm. It's definitely worth your drive to Anderson County. For Better Carolinas, I'm Allison Lee.